Hey guys, and welcome back to Film Gusto. How are you doing? I hope you're having a great day. In today's video, we're going to be going over the facts about the Before Sunrise trilogy you didn't know. But before we begin with today's topic, make sure to like this video, subscribe to our channel, and turn on the notifications so you don't miss any of our upcoming videos. Without further ado, let's get right into the video. Number 1, the arguing couple accuses each other of being alcoholics in the first train sequence. Director Linklater did not include subtitles, so unless you speak German fluently, you will miss this heated exchange. The script thankfully translates the argument. According to the newspaper, 70,000 women are alcoholics. He says to his wife, "You're one of them." She volleys back, saying he's the alcoholic one. He then retorted by saying, "I have a reason to do it. I'm married to you." Julie Delpy inspired Hawke. Ethan Hawke was asked what extras he would like to see if the Sunrise trilogy was released as a Criterion collection in recent Reddit Ask Me Anything. He told the fan, "My hope is to finally get to see my screen test with Julie, you know." He then added, "I've never even seen that, and I remember it because if you want to meet an intimidating 23-year-old woman, Julie Delpy is certainly one of the most intimidating I've ever met. But I'd love to see our audition together, you know?" Number 3, Linklater, Hawke, and Delpy were sure Celine and Jesse would meet again. Linklater told the New York Times in 2004, "I always said that the movie was a litmus test for how you view romance. People were so sure." According to him, the viewer's interpretation is influenced by their romantic history. Delpy, Linklater, and Hawke must be romantics if they predicted Celine and Jesse's reunion. Even though Before Sunrise had 2 female writers, Kim Kreisen and Julie Delpy, the script had a genderless voice. In 2013, Linklater told The Guardian, "Dazed and Confused had been commandeered more by a male voice." He said, "There was such testosterone, and that's where my head was at." He didn't want to favor one sex over the other, which is why his ongoing collaboration with Hawke, Delpy, and himself was so successful. He said, "Ethan and I do have this feminist side, and I think Julie has a very strong male side, so that's the way it works. Ethan writes plenty of Julie's dialogue, Julie writes for Ethan, and I'm the swing vote." Number 5, the movie was inspired by a sad origin story. Sunrise was based on a real-life 1989 encounter Linklater had with a woman in Philadelphia, but it wasn't until 2013 that a Chicago Tribune article revealed the true story. Amy Learhopt was her name, and she died in 1994 before Linklater began filming Sunrise. Before midnight, in fact, it's dedicated to her. Number 6, cameos from Linklater, Adam Goldberg, and the film's executive producer, John Sloss, are in the film. In the opening scene, Goldberg, who previously worked with Linklater on Dazed and Confused, plays the man who falls asleep on the train. Delpy and Goldberg later dated and co-starred in the film 2 Days in Paris, which Delpy also wrote and directed. Linklater makes a Hitchcockian-like cameo in the arena bar scene, playing foosball and wearing a Shonen Knife t-shirt, a popular Japanese band. Finally, producer John Sloss, who later worked with Linklater on the rest of the Before films as well as Boyhood, plays the whiny American in Cafe Sparrow, the setting for Celine and Jesse's phony phone call. Number 7, this was Hawke and Linklater's first of 10 collaborations. Hawke and Delpy continued to collaborate with Linklater on Before sequels and Waking Life, but Hawke was the only one who appeared in Linklater films after Jesse and Celine. 3 years after Sunrise, Hawke co-starred in The Newton Boys with Linklater's other muse, Matthew McConaughey. In 2014, Hawke also appeared in Tape, Fast Food Nation, and Boyhood. Chelsea Walls, Hawke's feature directorial debut, and The Hottest State. Hawke's second feature as a director both star Linklater. Number 8, Jesse makes the wrong Miss July Playboy Playmate reference. During a discussion about his first sexual feelings as a child, Jesse tells Celine about his obsessive relationship with Miss July 1978, whom he refers to as Crystal. Miss July 1978, on the other hand, was Karen Morton, not Crystal. Number 9, even with the naturalistic dialogue, no Sunrise films are improved. Linklater discussed non-acting acting in a Reddit Ask Me Anything session in 2013. "It's a compliment when people think it's the Sunrise trilogy improvised," he wrote. "But I don't think anyone will ever understand how much work it is for them." Delpy also explained why there was no improvisation. She told Chicago Tribune in 2013, "The truth of these movies is they are tediously rehearsed, every detail planned, every overlapping line scripted. It's so precise that it's almost a joke when people think we are acting off the cuff. That's it for today. If you guys enjoyed the video, make sure to hit the like button. Don't forget to subscribe and turn on that notification bell so you never miss out on any future content we'll produce for you guys. We're signing off now, but we'll be sure to catch you all in the next one.